So there's a giant squash on that side, as well as some peas that we're growing in the spring.
A group called Black Star Farmers is working to save this space, growing inside Cal Anderson Park.
There's dahlias, of course. These have been growing and coming back every year.
Starting in May of 2020 in Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood, the Black Lives Memorial Garden was born out of protest.
People's protests, mass people's protests against the murder of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Charlene Lyles, countless others, Black and Indigenous people that have been murdered by state violence.
But now the city wants this garden gone. Seattle Parks and Recreation says it respects the intent and the symbolic meaning of the BLM Garden. In a statement, it also notes that if Black Star Farmers is interested in creating a garden within the Seattle Park system, the city agency would be supportive and willing to help find an appropriate location. But on its website, Black Star Farmers say the garden is connected to a legacy of occupation protest and won't be moving.
We believe that the garden deserves to stay, not on the outskirts of the park, not down in Rainier Community Center, but right here where people live and are walking every day.
Stephanie Webb has seen the city signs that say turf renovation will soon be underway. And at the garden, they've been given notice.
2 weeks notice to exit a garden space that has been growing for 3.5 years. Feels very jarring and unexpected.
Her reaction is to rally the community.
We're going to hold it down for as long as we can. We've been seeking community support to share their voice around their impact from the garden. I feel like now is the time to show up together.
The city says close to where the garden is, there's access to water and electricity, and they want to use that space to be able to host large gatherings and events. Joyce?
So, Natalie, what's the city's timeline for removing this garden?
Yeah, Parks and Recreation says next week, late next week, is when they want that garden to be out. We are hearing from the Black Star Farmers today saying that on Friday at noon, they're planning to host an event at the garden, and they hope it's going to help raise awareness and gain more support to save the space. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.